Hi everyone. Do you know that you are royalty if you're a child of God? You are royalty. Well, Jesus finally accepted who he was. He finally let people know that he wasn't just the Son of Man. He was royalty. And he was fulfilling prophecy from hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Yes, in Zechariah 9:9, it prophesied what he was going to do in Luke 19:28 to 40. He was going to ride on a donkey. The people were going to hail him and praise him. They were going to honor him as king. His authority was being validated, but perhaps for the wrong reasons, you may say. They thought their king had finally come, just like King David, another king. But Jesus was going to shock them later on when they found out that he was going to be killed. He was going to be crucified. Now, Jesus shows who he is with authority. He tells his two disciples to go and get a donkey, a colt, as it was named here, that has never been sat on, and to bring it to him. They were a little confused. They're like, we're just going to go and steal somebody's donkey? But when Jesus told them, he says, tell them that I need it. That's all he needed to say. I need it. And they obeyed. As he got on the donkey, they placed their jackets, their coats and cloaks on the donkey and laid them on the ground. That was his triumphal entry into Jerusalem. Jesus was going to be persecuted, accused of calling himself God. But you know what he said? Listen to what he says. He says in verse 40, I tell you that if these should keep silent, the stones would immediately cry out. Jesus was admitting that he was King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He was majesty. They began to praise him like the king that he was. And those praise words came from the past as well. This is how people praised historically in the Jewish tradition. They sang the ancient songs. Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord. Peace in heaven and glory in the highest. And some of the Pharisees got so offended that they used their traditional songs on Jesus, the son of Joseph, the carpenter. They didn't know who was in their midst. The Pharisees called to the crowd and asked him to rebuke his disciples. That was when he told them, he said, even if they keep silent, the stones will cry out. Because he was truly the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He was the majestic one, the messianic king, the one that has come to save the world, to restore mankind back to God. And it was glorious. As he moved towards his death and resurrection, Jesus began to present as King, Lord, Messiah, a departure from his usual description as just the Son of Man. He had done so many miraculous things before that, but, miracles were not really unusual in their history. Remember Moses? Remember Abraham? Remember Joshua? Remember all these people? Miracles had been performed by Elijah, Elisha. It was all in their history. So that's not really what made them believe he was God. It's because He fulfilled prophecy of hundreds of years ago, written by so many different people in so many circumstances, that a Messiah was going to come. So many authors saying the same thing about the same person. So let go of your colt and let God use you. Use what you have to bring him glory. He came and he will come again to glory. Glory be to God. Jesus will come again in like manner. Thank you for this Bible study, for being a part. And please continue to support this ministry just by watching and commenting and liking. That's all I ask. God bless you. Bye-bye.